So it's just about 6:30. I've got a 14-mile run today, which I am very scared for, if I'm being honest. I always feel like long runs are like such an ordeal because you have to get all your fuel together. You have to make sure you have everything that you need. If you're going to be out like really far, you need to use the bathroom like before you go, which is fine. I just feel like long runs are just always so like kind of dramatic. Like you want to have everything that you need with you just in case so you don't have to stop and whatever. But I am a little bit nervous for this run because I haven't run more than 10 miles since like November, I think. I think I'm gonna be okay. I just woke up and did like my full morning routine that I did before my marathon to like get me in the mood and kind of make me feel like, all right, we're about to do some really long runs today. At this point, I think I'm like 3 weeks out from the Brooklyn Half Marathon, so all my runs are pretty like distance heavy right now. I think the week before the half, I'm going to be tapering back a little bit, but because I've been keeping up with my 10-mile distance, I don't think that this race is going to be super hard. I think it's more of being around a group of people because I usually run by myself. So we're going to see how today goes. I might try to do a run club next week. I don't know. Because I like running alone. I feel like it's my me time, you know? I am bringing my running vest with me today because I just needed to make sure that I have space for everything, and I didn't drink enough water yesterday, so I was like wanting to make sure that I had something to drink on the run. So I haven't been wearing my running vest because I haven't really been needing it. When I first started running, I wore this thing like every single run, even if it was only like an hour run. And now I try to only wear it if I really, really feel like I'm gonna need it, like if I really need the storage. I also would love for my braids to last longer than like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna wear a bandana today. I'm gonna finish getting everything together for this run. I've got my Garmin on. I think I'm gonna wear my Asics again today. I've been wearing them a lot, but it's because I'm wearing them on race day, so I want to make sure that like I feel comfortable in them for a long distance. Okay, so I got some hydration in my water bottle. I've got some little energy chews that I'm bringing with me. I'm doing another run tomorrow, and I've been trying these different energy chews that I really, really have been loving, but I've been trying to get rid of all the like energy gels and like chewy things that I have in the house for now. I think we're ready to go. I don't know why I'm feeling so nervous about this run, and I understand that my coach wanted me to run further than a half marathon so that I actually knew that I could still do it, but I'm feeling really anxious about it, so but it's okay, it's okay. I carb loaded yesterday. I already ate my oatmeal this morning. I did my rituals. So let's go. That was one of the best runs I've had in a really long time. I've been tracking on 2 different systems, so I'm using my Garmin and the Nike Run app. My Garmin said that I was doing a 9:43 for 14 miles, and the Nike Run app said that I was doing a 9:50, but because my watch has a satellite on it, I trust it more. So I'm really excited because I haven't done a run more than 10 miles in like probably 3 months. So that's really, really good, especially as someone who is a fairly new runner. Like I ran my first 2 races last year. So I am so excited. I'm gonna shower and eat. I think we're going into the city, but it might rain. So we'll see, but it's gonna be a really, really good day. I made this. So I've got a pretty busy day today. I've got a lot of homework to do, so I'm gonna head over to a cafe by my house so that I can get some work done. I also have class, I need to go on a run, and a couple of other things, but I'm trying to make sure that I prioritize eating a really decent meal before I go do anything, especially before I go to a cafe, because I always wanna get something that's probably not good for me. So I was like, I'm gonna make this bagel and an apple and my matcha at home, just to make sure that I get what I need, I eat what I need, but I'm also not spending money or eating something that probably has way too much sugar in it. So that's what we're doing today. I've been working on this really fun art project, and I told you guys that I would start showing something of my art in every video that I do. So I don't want to show you guys yet because I'm still working on it, but I will show you the print that I made. Let's see. This is the print that I made of myself because I'm doing a self-portrait project for my studio class. And I also made this print, which is my favorite thing ever. And I just love it so much. I think it came out really cool. And I'm actually using this print in the project that I'm doing. So because it's a self-portrait, I wanted to do everything about it was a self-portrait, but I was having some trouble deciding what I wanted to do. And then I was like, you know what? I feel like I see myself in a different way every single day. So that was the idea behind using a bunch of different faces. I feel like I'm never the same person every day. I'm always different and I'm always changing. And that was the main idea behind the print for this project, but I'm also sewing it onto a canvas. So I did the print as the backdrop, and then I'm sewing a big version of my face onto it as the final self-portrait. Yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys, but I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go to a cafe and get some work done. And we've got a nice easy run on the schedule today. Honestly, I might make it a little bit shorter because I'm kind of tired. I've been having a really rough time with the end of the semester, but I'm trying my best to get everything done as time wills it. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. We're gonna get some work done. So while I was studying, I realized that I did not do my taxes. So I had to run and go to H&R Block and get my taxes done really quickly. Thankfully, it was only 25 minutes. I feel like the end of the semester is so hard because I'm trying to balance school, my art stuff, running, everything. And this is the worst time because my wife's birthday is this month, which I'm so excited for. But I always want to plan something big, and then it's everything just goes all over the place. I'm also working on this project. I've started. It's obviously not finished, but I did block stamps and then I'm sewing into the rest of this. So I think hopefully, depending on how I film this, you guys will get to see the finished product of this. And I'm so excited to see how this comes out because it just looks so cool. But in order to keep the promises that I've been making to myself this year, I'm prioritizing making sure that I go out and get my runs done and do everything that I need to do. My taxes, I just got lucky that I remembered to do them. I'm so grateful that I remembered because I think there's two, you know what the lady said to me? She was like, and why did you wait so long to do your taxes? And I was like, I literally forgot. She was like, it's okay. When can I schedule you for next year? And she scheduled me to do my taxes with her next year. So I was like, you know what? I deserve this. This is what I need. I need someone to be like, we're going to prepare you a year out. So grateful for that. But I need to go on a run. I need to get dressed and I need to eat something. And lately my favorite pre-running energy fuel has been these Gem Energy Bites. These are so good. Also, thank you Gem for sponsoring this week's video. So these have caffeine, L-theanine, ginseng root, kelp, prebiotic cacao, pumpkin seeds, dates, and Himalayan pink salt. And I really like these for a run because they're not super big. They're like this big, but they have just enough energy in them to really make sure that I feel stable and I feel focused when I'm on my runs. This is the chocolate sea salt bite and I like this one. Sometimes I'll take it even if I just need like a little midday pick-me-up. But I really love that these are nutrient dense and made of real food. And they're clinically studied, so I know that they're gonna give me all the nourishment I need and they're helping me to support my health goals. And right now Gem is offering you guys a special deal off your first month. You can go to dailygem.com/Becca and use my code Becca at checkout. And I really hope that you guys like these. These have honestly, I'm not joking, been my favorite thing to do for running. Sometimes I will eat something like really, really heavy and it just like, it doesn't sit in my stomach right, or it doesn't energize me in the right way. Or sometimes I'll take something that has too much caffeine in it and then I feel like really wired. So these Gem Energy Bites are so, so good. And yeah, if you want to try them, I hope you like them as much as I do. We're gonna do Gymshark leggings, this white running top. I don't know why I feel like I'm getting a cold, so I think I might also wear a hoodie. I already have a sports bra on. I've been trying not to wear sports bras all day, but sometimes I just forget and it's easier, especially when I have really busy days. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep this on so that I have no excuse to not get dressed. So we're about to go on this run. I'm feeling very like not excited about running lately because the weather's been so weird and I'm trying not to let it get to my head, but it's just so hard. I feel like the winter time really messes with your head when it comes to running because it's so miserable and it's just so not fun. I've been trying to find ways to make it more interesting and less stressful. And lately it's just been like me praying that the winter time ends. But it was like 2 weeks ago, it was really, really warm outside. And then this week it was in the 40s again. And I'm like, I need this to stop. I need this to end. It's driving me crazy. It's giving me a headache. But we're gonna go out, get this run done. Fingers crossed. Let's go. I know I was just complaining about the cold, but it's so beautiful out. I'm slowing my run down so I can actually enjoy this weather because I have a really hard run tomorrow. So I feel like I got enough movement in where I can just go on a nice long walk and enjoy being outside while it's nice out, finally.